Yeah, what's good with you young boys? Shout out Soul Illuminati. Get back to making fucking YouTube videos, fuck boy. What's wrong with you? Alright, but today we gonna be watching Jon Jones versus Rampage Jackson. Best moments. Y'all don't know nothing about Rampage Jackson. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fuck do you mean?
Shogun and Jones for the light heavyweight title.
My plan of attack for Shogun was to first prove to myself that I can strike with one of the best fighters in our sport.
Oh! Spinning back elbow.
And I saw that he was wobbly and hit him with a body shot to the liver, which ended up collapsing him.
And it is all over! Jon Jones is the youngest champion in UFC history!
Quentin Jackson is one of the most experienced veterans in the light heavyweight division, and he has some of the most dynamic punching and biggest power in all of mixed martial arts. He needs something exciting to fire him up and get him motivated. And there is no bigger mount than Johnny Bones Jones.
Rampage Jackson, somebody I respect. The only problem I have is that he feels as if I have his belt. I don't want to give him the honor of considering himself the #1 fighter in the world.
What we have is a veteran who's been in the trenches with some of the very best fighters on the planet, facing the most exciting, young, dynamic fighter in the sport.
I like it when people underestimate me. I like the fact that I'm going to this fight the underdog. I'm going to have fun whooping his ass.
Quentin Rampage Jackson versus Johnny Bones Jones will be a fight for the ages.
Jon Jones! Rampage Jackson!
Now taxes is getting up to $4,000.
Make sure y'all follow taxes. Tap in with phone them if you want your taxes done. 50K back on your taxes. Tap in with phone.
On internet stuff. I have been hearing stuff that Jones been saying and stuff, you know, people been telling me and stuff like that. But none of that stuff bothers me. I always try to do my talking in the octagon, but you know, y'all know how I am. I say what I feel.
I think every time you beat people who accomplish so much, you almost take a little bit of their thunder and a little bit of their accolade. And I feel as if that's what I've done with Shogun, and that's what I would like to do with Rampage Jackson. So
I'm keeping my thunder.
So what was the deciding factor to actually come back here to Denver, Colorado?
Well, we planned on doing a big event here anyway. We've come here a couple times before, you know, not exactly in Denver, but test the waters at this time, and here we are.
Okay, next question is, when can we actually expect you back?
We didn't even come yet.
Go, baby!
You sure?
What are you doing over there? I'm trying to wake my ass!
I've taken people down and ground and pound them before in fights. I've done that.
Here comes the Rampage!
I love knocking people out. You can go and try to be the smart fighter. Some people think they're very smart and they actually too smart for their own britches. I just want Jon Jones to know one thing. I don't think I ever trained this hard before in my life. I'm going to have fun whooping his ass.
Since Rampage has been in the UFC, he has been defeated, but he's never been finished.
Rampage Jackson!
It's just going to be a great day for me. I will win this fight.
Here we go!
I'll let him say whatever he needs to say to make himself sleep at night. We all know that I'm fighting a movie star, and I'm not losing to a movie star.
I hope he had fun with the belt while it lasted. He's not going to have it long.
Rampage Jackson doesn't hide his feelings about Jon Jones.
The kid is got his head stuck up his own ass, and you know, who likes being around people like that?
He's a funny dude. He tried to play me on the stare down, and you know, I have my thing where I tend not to look opponents in the eyes, and he turned his back to me. first experience I've ever had of Rampage was in Boston. We both went to an after party, and he looked at me and gave me a really dirty look, and he turned around and started making out with this woman.
John Jones finna be in the movie soon.
I don't do that, so that tells me right there that John Jones is a liar.
Yeah, it happened, and just did it to the wrong kid.
All right. Good afternoon. Thank you all for coming. We appreciate it.
Quinton Rampage Jackson, please. Quinton, the talk around the terraces is that people are saying that John Jones is saying that you don't have any tools to be able to take him on. What's your answer to that?
Muscle Farm have a great facility, and once I saw the gym, you know, I was already motivated, but once I saw the gym, you know what I'm saying, I was very excited to train there. It's like state of the art, and it was really cool. You know, I like technology and stuff like that. It was a really cool gym, and I haven't been this motivated in a long time.
Are you surprised that there's so many people that are not giving you enough credit heading into this title fight?
I was counted out when I was facing Chuck Liddell in the UFC and Vanderlei Silva, and those are the type of things that makes me train harder and rise to the occasion on day. I'm not surprised at all. A lot of people want me to lose this fight, but you know what I'm saying, that gives me more power.
A lot of the media and the fans and the pundits are saying Johnny's never been rocked before, and it's something that's very sort of difficult to do sometimes in sparring. What do you say to those critics that say, you know what, if you get rocked by Rampage, beat a left hook or a right hook, you may lose that title?
You know, I focus on things like evading and slipping and countering
and running
and distance. And I haven't disrespected you, have I?
So not today. Not today.
So that's the reason why.
You know, I think one of the things that people always had talked about Quinton in the past was his lack of motivation. How hard did he train for a fight? How serious did he take a fight? But to say that he's, you know, that this would be the biggest upset in UFC history is insane.
I agree.
Come on, we all saw Shogun when he first came to
I
the
just
UFC.
saw Shogun beat Forrest Griffin.
I saw Shogun lose to Forrest Griffin the same way he lost to
I saw you lose to Forrest Griffin as well.
Yeah, I saw me lose to Forrest Griffin as well, too. But I'm going to see me winning on Saturday. This guy's never went past the championship rounds. I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? It take a champion to come in.
He said, I've been there before. I don't know about you, little bro.
Destroy your opponent. I don't think he got the ass to do it.
What's your opinion? You're getting ready for the fight. What's your take on the city?
Denver is a cool place, man. I went to the zoo and hung out in the zoo. I made a friend at the zoo. Little monkey looked like little John Jones. He was pop locking and everything. You know what I'm saying? He even had the pubic hair on his face just like John. I was like, man, you know.
For John, how much has your life changed, if at all, since winning the belt?
I just expect more for myself now. But everything else is the same. Same people, same coaches, same family, same everybody.
Y'all don't need no shoes, bro. Fuck them. Bitch ass niggas, weak ass shoes. They look uncomfortable. They bent in the motherfucker. Speak English, buddy. We don't give a fuck what type of ad this is. Indeed barely work, nigga. That shit is ass. I'm speaking for the whole world, the community, the hood, nigga.
UFC fans, we welcome you to Wells Fargo Theater for the official weigh-ins for UFC 135, Jones versus Rampage Jackson. Here is Joe Rogan. What is going on, Denver?
I hope he had fun with the belt while it lasted.
Here comes the Rampage.
John Jones lacks a lot of experience. He have no idea what the 4th and 5th round is like.
Rampage Jackson! $204 for the challenger! Let's go, baby! $204 and a half for the champion.
Well, you know what? It's about time he grew up and started acting like a real MMA fighter and quit putting on the front for these fans. Stir people down. That's what we do. That's what we do in the UFC, right? We stir each other down, right?
Tell us what's going to go down tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, I'm going to give y'all the best fight y'all ever seen. That's one thing I can promise. You know what? I feel real good, and I think I've done enough talking. It's time for me to show what I got now, so let's do it.
The champion, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Bones Jones!
I have zero respect for John Jones. He's all hype. He's not even on my level yet, but his head is so far up his ass. He thinks that he's the greatest champion of all time.
Rampage, if you want your belt back, now's your chance. I'm right here, not going anywhere, so come and get it.
World famous Octagon, welcome back to Denver, Colorado.
John Jones has never been tested, even though he has faced excellent fighters. When I say never been tested, he's never been in trouble. John Jones has never been hit by a guy like Rampage before.
Arriving earlier tonight here at Pepsi Center in Denver, Colorado, John Jones. His opponent, the former champion, Quentin Rampage Jackson. Chuck the Iceman Liddell, the fellow Hall of Famer, Rob Diedrich, the professional skateboarder, and the star of Fantasy Factor. And now it's time for our main event of the evening.
They about to get active as fuck. These are the good days of the UFC.
Johnny Bones Jones.
Shout out John Jones' intro song. That shit was fire. I don't know the name of it.
Rampage 33. Jones just 24. 3 inches taller and a huge 11.5-inch reach advantage.
Time! Quentin Rampage Jackson! Bones Jones! All right, gentlemen, this is for the belt. You've been given your instructions. Expect a clean fight. Obey my commands all times. Defend yourselves at all times. Touch gloves, go back. Let's do this.
I think he's just ad-libbing this. Honestly, I doubt that this was even a plan. Interesting. Rampage got off a knee there. Nice knee to the body.
Rampage looking
said he went low.
Josh Rosenthal saying he caught him.
He attacked the knee there that time.
Jones would love to take Rampage for a ride. Right now he's working the neck.
He's got his neck. Rampage has to be very careful here.
Doing the right thing. You gotta tire Rampage out. You can't let Rampage go. That nigga got too much power to just go.
Potentially to fight at high altitude.
Tire that nigga out. It's golden. It's golden if you can tire him out.
Went up high again.
And this is a Muay Thai attack here from Jones early.
Nice leg kick.
He was looking for the chin, and I like that teep. I like that on the knee, buckling his opponent. Foot jab. Rampage closes the distance. And that was one of the things talked about with Rampage is a lot of his victories come the same way. And there's that spinning elbow. Head kick again.
That high kick.
Spinning.
Wheel kick. Wow.
He saved that shit so clutch.
Get him down, no.
Wheel kick.
The triggers are the important thing. Tempo. The triggers are the important thing.
He knows, does Rampage, that he can't stand outside with John Jones. But he ties up Rampage right away, wisely.
He's got to really exert himself to break free and land. Like right there.
Yeah, they are few and far between.
Another nice leg kick, 2 in a row. And head kick. Rampage is frozen in front of him, staring at him now. He doesn't know what to do.
Ho!
Rampage has got to bomb rush John Jones. I mean, I suppose it could be a part of some sort of a strategy to drag John into the 3rd, 4th, and 5th round and see if he tires and then attack, but I doubt it. All kinds of kicks, head kicks, leg kicks, side kicks to the leg, high kicks. Rampage's got to be very active with those leg kicks. There's another one. That's what I'm talking about. Now he's mixing it up.
Good kick by Jones. That inside leg kick was there a moment ago. Now he wants the leg, does Jones.
He's got him down and drives down with fury.
Mount.
Full mount.
Explodes into the mount on Rampage.
And here comes these vicious elbows.
Looking to finish the fight right here.
Rampage is trying to control his wrist. He's got a buck. There he goes. There he goes. He's got to keep going. Got to keep going.
What a great job by Quentin. To the body
nice
now.
Kick to the body. Shin to the gut.
Just past the midway point of
of this championship fight.
That nigga so smooth with it, bro.
UFC, Jones was 7 as well.
A nice kick to the knee.
If you truly went on your computer and designed the ultimate fighter, and there's the flying knee. I mean, at times, John Jones,
Oh, look at that. He
right
right.
there is Anderson Silva-like in his striking.
Look at that.
Just pick that big ass nigga. Pick them up. Get off me, little bro.
Pushes him off. Does a great job of getting back to his feet. There you see his knee hyperextended. That hurt.
John Jones' legs strong as shit, so you gotta fear them kicks.
He got hurt. He got hurt. Quick's hurt.
Being a junior college All-American in wrestling.
He's got the neck. He's got his neck. He's got his neck here. He let his neck go, but he's got him pinned up against the cage, and he's on top. He's got his back.
That's what Jones wants. Looking to finish this fight.
Quinton's trying to pry it off. He taps.
It's all over!
What a spectacular, flawless performance in his first title defense.
That kid is something very special.
Anyways, odd with both of them. Just so everybody know, odd with them. I'm out.